So I hear say AGN for Asaba suspended Jerry Williams for drug abuse. Now, me, I used to live in Asaba before I moved to Lagos. So I lived all my life in Asaba. So I am still a partaker of the industry back there. Now, Jerry Williams was suspended for drug abuse by the AGN. And I know say the president, he hands still there inside because now he must approve everything. So, and it got me thinking, ever since they suspended this guy, nobody has said anything, no actor has said anything, because maybe they are trying to, everybody they save their head, make waiting hit the guy, not hit them, and all that. But the truth is this, people like me, we go talk, because evil prevailed when good men do nothing. Let me say this, first of all, if a person is into drugs, suspension is not the way out. Are you getting me? Well, I'm just curious. I would like to know what the AGN has done, what other thing they've done, what other measure they've taken before deciding on a suspension for this young man. This guy has been acting for them for years. I know Jerry, now my friend, but not be say we close like that. So this video is nothing sentimental. I'm just saying my mind. If person they do drugs, is suspension the best way to make the person stop? What happened to rehab? Okay, if I don't suggest them to run before, he not do. I even want to ask self, say, waiting be the evidence of say this guy they do drugs. I don't know. Because for Instablog to post that thing, that post was not free. Now person pay for them. Now person call Instablog attention. Now person tell Instablog waiting they happen for AGN. So that is to say the escorts for the AGN, they must have gotten in touch with Instablog to post that thing. And I feel like they just disgrace that guy. You know, if somebody they do drugs, you suspend them like this, post them for blogs. Is that person not supposed to be depressed? Is that person not supposed to lose it? This guy where they fight drug abuse since how many years? David Jones, we sing Naibo, I make a king go gaga. That guy. Which drug person we don't meet them for help when you expose or when you carry give blog? You know, sometimes we just they do things like people we know they think. This guy now, as soon as suspend them, okay, let's watch the next 2-3 weeks if he's going to stop. Because I don't know him with that one, Sha. I don't know. He never do drugs in my presence once. But then again, let's be honest. They suspended this guy. None of his fellow actors where they follow and they shout up and down. They do, hey, my friend, where they post in birthday, where they post them for set, on set with Jerry Williams. None of them they talk as they suspend them. Everybody just they hide their head. All this guild one at the phone. What is actually the importance of the guild? The other time, I was shooting in Asaba with Brain Jotter. Some people come say we not register for AGN. Like, are you kidding me? We are content creators. When I carry a guild wahala, say we're supposed to register now by force. Or we're supposed to pay you. They say we should pay them if we must shoot in Asaba. As Asaba be your ground, or now your papa get the land where they shoot. Now some actors for Asaba, they even unfollow the guy. Sometimes now when you dey down, when you get some issues, you go really know those will be your friends. What's the essence? What's the idea behind unfollowing him? What are you unfollowing the guy for? That you are now ashamed of him. Somebody you have reckoned with for years. Someone you have been with. Someone where you don't call your friend, where you post for your page. Some people they delete their post where the guy did. Una funny, oh. Especially for this Asaba. Una funny. Like, these things, you people are just being misogynistic. If this guy win one award now, or Guinness Book, all of them are going to post them. They don't suspend them for bad thing. Una they exonerate on themselves. I not talk say, maybe you can't come and can't defend them. If you don't want to do that, it's okay. But not be saying you can't unfollow the guy. Una can't shame the guy, and they gossip the guy. Some people even they talk say, we don't the one and since he they do them on set. Sometimes in they act funny. In they do all those. Some of yourself now Christians, when they go church, nobody don't talk say he pray for them. Some of them know where rehab doing and never talk to them. Now just suspend person. The president of the Okini, Emeka, like I don't get these people. I don't understand how they do. You just suspend somebody, carry and give blog. How this thing take reach the blog? If not being enemies, they follow they on set since. Why this thing take reach blog? They don't post the guy now everywhere. Now they avoid even those way I don't say they very close to. They avoid them. Why you they avoid them? The guy na COVID. Now drug you do, you not keep person. Drug abuse is bad. It's crazy. But sometimes these guys they need love, even more than rehab. If you go rehab, self, not be like say you get many things that they give them to take to stop them from taking the other ones or from abusing the substances. Sometimes this rehab now love that they show them. You go see madman, they scatter everywhere. Nurse go they tell and say, calm down, take it easy. Now love. Una suspend this guy not because he does drugs, but because there's no love in the industry. Love not day, not day. Crazy industry. None of them they talk. Nobody even say, okay, AGN, Alpha, when una take this decision, you actors, AGN update una. Did they update you guys? I mean, they just did on their own. Just, you know how many big actors where they did on their own? Just, you know how many big actors where they still they do the same drug? Some people they do it for live video. When I know they suspend them. Sometimes they treat you based on who you are, not based on policy, not based on sincerity, not on the context of integrity. They treat you based on your level for the industry. He gets some big actors when they close to the AGM president, when he knows that they do this thing, but he no suspend those ones. Why? Because they follow them take picture. He they escort them to go visit one governor or the other. He follow them do election waka. He they follow them share money. Now who drug not good for a body? Now they notice saying they take them. The ones with their head they carry, you don't go know. They do not be actors. They go live video for Instagram. They smoke igbo. They do crack. They do all those different rubbish. They do all those things for live video. You don't suspend those ones because they get level. They don't build house now. They link you with rich men for Lagos. They carry you waka. You don't go suspend and I all they deceive on yourself up and down. So they deceive on yourself. Industry just full of hatred. If somebody does drugs, show them love. Don't exonerate them. No suspend them. No pursue them. No make them feel like say that they. Don't make them feel like who they really are. See them from your light. Let yourself be the mirror in which they look at themselves. A person that does drugs, if he spends more time with people who don't do drugs, he's going to stop. The problem with most of these drug people, we say, when they don't do them, they'll come to make friends with people where they do them too. So it becomes very hard to stop because association brings you back to a habit you are trying to drop. Now you see that you decide to suspend the guy. More names of people who they do the real drugs. If the industry and the AGN is trying to maintain moral standard, as soon as suspend who they do drugs, more suspend those who they do ashawo. Suspend those who they do drugs, fine. But also suspend those who they do ashawo, because the same way society has refused to accept drug abuse, that's so society never accept ashawo. That's why ashawo till today no get ID card, no get complimentary card, because it's not a legit job. All of them. Suspend those who they do yahoo. Suspend the fraudsters who they the industry. Then suspend all this. So if you suspend drug users, suspend ashawo, suspend Yahoo boys who they the industry, then suspend those who they sleep with small children before they give them rule. If you suspend only these 4 categories, industry don't finish. You know, past 3 people we go in Nollywood. Mona they use on sense. Use love, not suspension. You self, you get your bad side, but nobody suspend you. Now why they go comment session, go they talk anyhow. More talk your own. Love now they do all the I bet man no talk.